Maybe it's I guess I don't actually need to hear myself as long as it sounds good out there. It's so nice when you can hear yourself, but that's okay. Is it loud enough out there? Okay, what about if I go back? Check, 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 check.
Damn right.
Just to leave it with fun.
Yeah.
You know, another thing we could do is I could ditch the amp and we could put a mic on the guitar like I usually do.
What would you prefer? That actually sounds alright.
It does it? I mean, no, it's okay if it sounds good up there. I thought we were not being able to get this out. Where's TJ?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, check, 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 check. Great, thank you. Thank you so much. Well, I guess I'm gonna play for you. Thanks for having me back. I like this one for you. Twisting and grasping and I cannot find her. First it was her body, last night was her web. Glistening gossamer stretched from my pillow where I lay my head. Now I stretch my mind trying to find what she said. And I awake and it's all faded away. And in the daytime I'm left to figure it out on my own. Someone tried to teach me to never say never. It's so funny, I never saw that one again. I'm sure there's still somewhere deep down in the dirt in the back of my head. They just never call me, it's not like they're dead. You can love someone and just not stay friends. Wait one day to find they faded away. And in the daytime I know I've faded plenty on my own. Tell me how you live forever. It's okay, that's not what you tell me anymore. I used to imagine that you disappear while I became a crone. Either way, I lose track of your flesh and your bone. I try not to be scared as I walked on alone. I'd wake one day to find you faded away, and in the daytime I know I've learned how to walk on my own. And I awake and it's all faded away, and in the daytime I know I've woven a web of my own. Okay, my name's Freas, and I just wanted to tell you that this is such a gift to get to come here, not on a tour, just to hang out in Australia and then get to have this happen. You all are really fucking special. And this show's been really good, and I feel really lucky to be a part of it. The song's called Harriet, and it's about... I can't chew this gum. I can chew gum in Reviver because that's like sassy, but this is too weird. Nathan, I put gum on your amp. I don't even know if you're in here, but hope that's not weird for you. The song's about strong women, which is like all of us. Died tomorrow. Came to me last week in the middle of the night. She told me look for those we've lost, in the magic, in the wind, and in the light. And I felt the pain of the dying, knowing every loss was a death deep inside of me. And I felt powerless to stop it, but there's power in the mourning and the grief. Marjorie, would you dance with me? I feel you standing at the back of me. Your eyes bring out the very best in me. Tucking in my shirt and singing, thank you, please, a pleasure to be seen. Now this is the beginning, and the beginning's always held back by a certain kind of heart. It's like no one's ever felt like this before, except for the scars across our hearts. A spider came to dance with me, her story stretching from the back of me. I was alone, but she was tracking me. In the shadows, hearing everything that I said silently. I sang into that ghostly breeze. Marjorie, would you dance with me? I feel you standing at the back of me. Your eyes bring out the very best in me. Tucking in my shirt and singing, thank you, please, a pleasure to be seen. Harriet passed last winter, taught me to notice, then to look again. She said you'll find me in the beauty of the branches as they bend into the wind. She said and caresses all the grasses and your skin. The song's about survival. Strong child on the North Beach, just east of the dark sea, with her bear cloak and her crystal dagger. A disaster, move faster. Strong child with bare teeth, bare your heavy wings. There's ash on your shoulder, it smolders. Get bolder, get bigger, not older. A fighter, not a soldier. Hot breath, unfold her. The night's just getting colder. Strong child that's in me. I'll hold her. I'll hold me. I'll rock me, so I can sleep. Okay, this is a new one. It's about whales. Went to the waterside, like I've done. I got a tune, sorry. It's gotta be good. If you know you're at a tune at the beginning of the song, you're just gonna fuck up. It's necessarily true. Oh, maybe I was. Okay. Went to the waterside, like I've done a dozen times, hoping for the right tide. This time see your body, do you? Oh, the patient ones, at the mercy of the setting sun, till the whisper of the day is done. Another secret you won't see. And I would wait all night until the darkness fills my eyes, but all I got is eyes. Waiting for, and would you wait forever and a little more? Well, you can find me on the ocean floor. They're out singing to me. And I would wait all night until the darkness fills my eyes, and when the darkness fills my mind, I'll find you in dreaming. 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 And I went to the waterside, like I've done a dozen times, sending signals with my sleeping mind. Next time hear 'em singing. One thing I thought about while I was playing that is it's not actually about whales so much as like the relationship of wishing you could see a whale really bad. That's what that's about. Okay, this song's called Dirt. I wrote it here 2 years ago. Took the weight of all that ache, and your heart got so damn heavy, so dull and heavy. Well, you could close the windows 'cause that looks strong, or lean into the pains and let the rains fall on you. And how you chose so fast, how did you move so fast with a heart so heavy, so dull and heavy? Well, remember how you told her you were sleeping below the dirt, 'cause somebody told you just how bad they'd make you hurt. Well, they never said that, but you felt it, so that was what you heard. Kendra, can we come home now? How we live with what we learned. That got you, kept you moving along, and you grew calm, and you let your hair grow long, and you took up swimming, so now you're fucking swimming, so fucking heavy. Now find your tether now, then write it down, write it down, write it down. Put your feet back above the ground, and remember how you told her you were sleeping below the dirt. Nobody told you just how badly this would hurt. Yeah, they said that, but you couldn't hear it, for whatever that's worth. Kendra, can we come home now? Kendra, can we come home now? Kendra, can we come home now? How we live with what we learned. Okay, this song's new. Maybe I played it last year, but it feels pretty new. It's called Silver, and it's about, it is about feeling just furiously angry when yet again we're faced with a challenge of like not knowing how to deal with people within our communities that are like doing things that are hurting each other, whether that's us doing the things or whether it's other people doing the things that again and again the thing that we do is just like tuck our heads in because it's too hard to deal with. And I think that we do that because we don't know the right answer but for how to deal with it, but this song is about that frustration of like not being able to like live the change that we wish to be seen. Okay? So, Silver. It's hard to discern. You live and you learn, and I know you're learning. Oh, how you're working. And it's been hard. We've had it hard with us and with ours. You're bending under your actions. Now we're thirsty for action. Whoa, when I saw the silver, I saw the silver. We've all tasted silver sometime. I saw the silver, oh, I saw the silver, but we swallow our tongues and hide. Always been true, and we can't believe or breathe for the shame, and we wonder what's true. Yeah, well, I know that the fear's contagious, and it's choking you. Though it took years to name it, it's always been true. It's always been. I saw the silver. I saw the silver. We've all tasted silver sometime. I saw the silver. I saw the silver. But we swallowed our tongues this time. Okay, this one's actually really new. And it's called The Sea Around Us, after this book that I read recently by Rachel Carson, who was a scientist writer in the 50s. And she wrote this book, The Sea Around Us, which is just like, it's basically a 200-page like love poem to the earth based on the sea and through the lens of science. It's really beautiful. And I was thinking about how so much has changed since the 50s, just in terms of like feminism, for instance. Like, what was it like to be a female scientist in the 50s? She got so much shit and was seen as really controversial. And then the world is really, really old, and that's like what the whole book is about, talking about the formation of rocks over millennia and stuff like that, which really helped me feel less freaked out about, for instance, choices I'm making or like how long my life is, for instance. So I wrote this song. It's about living on Earth, and it's about Rachel Carson, who's totally badass. out from the front lines with nothing to lose. The world got longer, the world got longer. Red and Arthur, she was born in the sky, died not long after. In the context of time and in the middle, she had a beautiful mind, and it spilled over, it spilled over. Will you shine when you get up to fight? Would you win faster by dimming your lights? We'll all get smaller till we all disappear if we hide how we're bright out of some distant fear. We're always sinking, separate and sore, but deep sea mountains, how are they formed, and do they too start to die? From the moment they're born, the world is changing, always has been. Will you shine when you get up to fight, or would you win faster by dimming your lights? We'll all get smaller till we all disappear if we hide how we're bright out of some distant fear. Yeah, we'll hide how we're bright, but it'll just be from fear, from fear. We need your critical brain, your clever